Can you think of at least one thing that anyone can do and it drive you insane? I'm sure you all can come up with at least one, if not more. I have a few of my own that I'm going to share with you today. For instance, mine would be bad manners, poor pronunciation, and bad drivers. My definition of bad manners and your definition of bad manners are probably different. I consider someone who doesn't hold the door open for other people and people not saying please and thank you along with yes ma'am and no sir. Also people who smack gum to be bad manners. Have you ever had someone to slam the door in your face? It's annoying, right? It only takes a few more seconds for them to hold the door open for you as it would for them holding it open for themselves. I also dislike when people don't say please and thank you and yes ma'am and no sir. I feel as if you should always respect your elders, as well as someone smacking gum. I'm sure we've all been talking to someone while they were chewing gum and it was really hard to understand and very disrespectful. I find all of these things to be a common courtesy to others. Incorrect pronunciation is another pet peeve of mine. For instance, when people say library instead of the actual word, which is library. Another example would be specific and pacific. You cannot give someone a pacific example. There is plenty of words that people mispronounce on a daily basis. These were just a few examples to give you an idea of what I consider poor pronunciation. Bad drivers is something else that really gets under my skin. People not using their turn signals can cause wrecks and or general frustration. Also, slow drivers can cause frustration because they can make you late to your appointment, to work, or to school, and it can also back up traffic. Another thing that I find annoying is when people come to a stop to go over railroad tracks. This is a habit that some people have that I find completely unnecessary. Only a few railroad tracks are rough enough to do that, unless it has a stop sign or a red light at it. It is also almost impossible to drive anywhere and not come in contact with someone who does not need to be on the road driving. I have described to you 3 different pet peeves of mine. I'm sure we all have a few things that gets under our skin. Mine would be bad manners, which is a lack of respect, poor pronunciation, which is bad literacy, and I'm sure we can all agree bad drivers can always cause unnecessary road rage.